Shall I start? Good morning, children. Welcome to online classes. I am Shakuntala, your English language teacher of grade 4. Let us continue the lesson 12 silver cups. Okay, 12 silver cups in which we have discussed in the last class. Before going to continue the story, now I want to ask few questions. Students, you all are ready. Okay. Now, first question is, who was the author of the story 12 Silver Cups? Yes, students, I'm sure you all have read the story several times at your home. Come on. The answer is Enid Mary Blyton. And in my last class, I have shown you the portrait of Enid Mary Blyton. Okay, students. The second question, do you know some of the characters of the story? Yes. The characters of the story are Jaffrey, Spot, Slow Coach, and also a burglar. Okay, students. Now, last time we have seen, you came to know that 12 silver cups were stolen by burglar. Now, let us see whether Jaffrey could find out his 12 silver cups. Now, in this session, I want you all to open page number 13. Now I am going to read the lesson. You all have to concentrate and keep the finger while reading. Spot squeezed through the hole in the wire and danced over the field. Helping, he sniffed here and there, and then he and Jaffrey both saw the same thing. In the middle of the field, a piece of earth flew up into the air, and then another. Jaffrey ran over the furrows, and when he got to the place, he laughed. It is old Slow Coach burying himself for the winter, he said. What a long way you have walked over the field, Slow Coach. Oof, said Spot, and danced around the tortoise. There was nothing much to be seen of him except one hind leg, for he was now half buried. Jaffrey pulled Slow Coach gently out of the soil. So in my last class, I have discussed you who are the major characters and sub-characters in this story. Students, you already know who are the major character and sub-characters. And in my last class, while I was explaining you, you came to know that Slow Coach was missing. Okay. Now here, I want you all to see the portrait of Jaffrey. Portrait of Jaffrey, along with the Spot, he is looking for Slow Coach. Okay, all are seeing the portrait of Jaffrey and a Spot. Spot is dog. Now, students, furrow is a line that a farmer digs in a field. Okay, furrow is a line. Okay, line a farmer digs in a field. In our last class, we have seen that Slow Coach was missing in its usual place, that is Jaffrey's home. So Jaffrey was worried of Slow Coach. So Jaffrey, along with the Spot, started looking for it along with the Spot, that is dog. So what happened? To his surprise, he saw that what he has saw? He has saw that Spot suddenly started sniffing near a furrow. Okay, near a furrow, there itself he found Slow Coach hiding itself in the furrow. Okay, suddenly Spot started sniffing. So there he started sniffing and he found that Slow Coach, his only hind leg was able to see. Okay. Now students, turn your page to page number 14. Slow Coach, you have your own box of moss and bracken at home in the shed. He said, that's where you sleep for the winter, not in a damn cold field where you might be hot up. Come along. Now students, wow, what do you mean by moss and bracken? Moss and bracken are the two types of plants that would make a soft bed for a tortoise. Means during winters it is available. So here Jaffrey already it is available in Jaffrey's shed, a soft bed. So here Jaffrey is asking Slow Coach, why you have come so long? Already you have a moss and bracken in your shed. So why you have come here? He's asking for the Slow Coach. Jaffrey started dancing the moment when he saw the Slow Coach. See, when he saw the Slow Coach, Jaffrey started dancing. He was very happy to see Slow Coach because Slow Coach was missing. Spot went to the hole and sniffed there. Then he began to scratch excitedly at the earth. Scratch is nothing but he started rubbing the surface, hard surface. And in a few moments, Jaffrey was spattered from head to foot with flying soil. Spot! Stop, Spot! Stop! He yelled. Are you thinking of burying himself for the winter too? You are not a tortoise. Don't be silly. See, when Jaffrey started to see that Spot started digging. That time Jaffrey started to ask for Spot. What you are doing, Spot? Whether even you want to be warm like a tortoise? What a silly thing you are doing. But Spot won't stop. He went on and on digging, and then a strange thing happened. He pulled hard a dirt brown rope and yelped loudly. So he couldn't stop it. He started to dig it continuously. He started to dig. Okay. He pulled. Something came. What it came? A dirty brown rope, and he helped loudly. Helped means he started to bark loudly. Okay. So here, Jaffrey asked Slow Coach why he had been went so long when the mosses and bracken in the form of soft beds is already available in my home. So he's asking the question to the Slow Coach. But what happened? When he was digging, he found a dirty rope. Now we'll see what it is. Jaffrey put the tortoise down and held the Spot. He pulled at the rope and a sack came slowly from the earth. Something inside it clinked. See, when Jaffrey put the tortoise down and helped Spot. So when Spot was digging, Geoffrey helped the Spot. What has come from the earth? He pulled the rope. Okay, he pulled the rope and a sack. Sack means bag. Came slowly from the earth. Something inside clinked. When I will throw a metal piece or a glass, that time if you hear a sharp sound, okay, sharp sound of a glass or a metal, like that it clinked. So Geoffrey undid the rope and looked inside a little sack. So after when he pulled the rope, he undid, which was the rope was undid. So he looked inside the little sack. Yes, the thief had hurriedly buried them in the middle of the field, meaning to return for them when it was safe. See what burglar has done? Burglar has to call the 12 silver cups into a bag and he kept under the earth. Okay. After when he gets the time, he can take out all that silver cups when it was safe to him. So he was thinking like that. Burglar, okay. Hurriedly buried them in the middle of the field, meaning to return for them when it was safe. There they all were in a dirty sack, very dull and tarnished, and which scratches here and there, but safe. See, what do you mean by tarnished? Tarnished is, it is a not bright or colorful. Means the tarnished is which it is not in a shine, with the color of that this is bright, okay, it is not shiny, bright or colorful. Now here suddenly Spot started scratching the ground and Geoffrey found a bag in the furrows in which he saw his 12 silver cups which were having little scratch, dull and tarnished. What happened? He was very happy to see his 12 silver cups. He was very happy. He started dancing. With Slow Coach in one hand, the sack over his shoulder, a Spot helping round his feet excitedly, Geoffrey rushed home. Mother, mother, he yelled, I found my 12 silver cups. At least Slow Coach really found them and Spot dug them up. But I have got them, I have got them, I have got them. See what happened? Finally, children, finally, Geoffrey was very happy. Along with his pets, he came back home and in a great excitement, he told his mother that he found his cups. He found his cups. He was very happy. He told his mother, 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 I found my 12 silver cups and Spot and Slow Coach has helped me in finding the 12 silver cups. Now students, you have understood. What you have understood? How the story has ended. Okay. When in the beginning, I told one incident has took place and that was the burglar has stolen all the 12 silver cups and dad has already contact to the policeman and policeman has given the policeman has told dad that I'm going to find out. But the second bad luck came. What was the second bad luck? After second bad luck, even Geoffrey was missing his Slow Coach. See, this was his second bad luck. Now this story, children, after reading this story, what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is, what is the moral, children? The moral of the story is never give up. Always be optimistic. What do you mean by the moral of the story? The moral of the story is Never give up. Okay, never give up. Always be optimistic. Children, what do you mean by optimistic? Optimistic. Optimistic means be always positive. If you lose anything, you should be in the consideration that I could find it. So here was the story of 12 silver cup. I think children all have understood the story, and now what you are going to do is, I have completed the first lesson. Now you are going to read that thoroughly along with the meaning, and you are going to understand it. Thank you. Slow it was.